Welcome back to the channel, and you join me today for a new feature that I'm going to bring to the channel. I've talked about this for a couple of months, and I'm going to bring a feature called Walking with Wheels. And the plan for that is, I'll take one of my retro cars, in this case today it's the Allegro, and drive it to a nice location, usually for a walk. And I'm going to be taking the Allegro and a friend, I'm just on my way to collect my friend now, to the lovely village of Southwell, or Southwell, depending on how you pronounce it. Most of them are going to be local locations, so in and around the Nottinghamshire area. And if you know Southwell, it's quite a well-known old town, village, slash whatever, but it's got the Minster there, which is really famous. In terms of ecclesiastical people, it's a really nice location, and there's also some good walks which we'll have a look at as well. Just something a little bit different, and the plan is for it to be a regular feature on the channel. And obviously throwing a retro car in there as well, you know, you can't really go wrong with that, can you? One of the many sets of temporary traffic lights I'm going to have to wait in at the moment. But yeah, the Allegro, I've been using that more or less all week, and it's serving me really well. I did change the alternator belt yesterday because the squeaking came back on the old one after I'd adjusted it. So the new one is now on, and I've ordered a spare as well to make sure that I've got a good quality spare, just in case. Ordering that spare was only about £5. It's from a couple in Nottingham that used to have a car parts business, and they've been winding it up for the last couple of years, but they've still got lots of old stock stuff left. So I bought the first alternator belt, the one that I fitted yesterday from them. So that's the one that's on there now, and they've got another one which I've been able to buy as well. So that's going to arrive very soon. So yeah, hope you enjoy this feature, and we'll get some footage of the Allegro, but also of the walking location as well. Hopefully it's going to encourage maybe you guys to get out there and have a nice walk. Because one of my New Year's resolutions was to get out more this year and do more walking. So I'm hoping that this feature, as well as something for you guys to enjoy, could also serve me well as well. So I'll catch you in a bit. So, friend collected. Well, they keep turning up, I don't know where they call themselves a friend. This is a PC channel, by the way, just so you know.
That was my cameo.
So yeah, on the way to Southwell now, so should be a really good day. Hopefully the rain holds off. Light drizzle, but you know, we're British, we don't complain much. So we're just leaving Ragdale-on-Trent, and we're just about to enter the lovely village of Shelford, which you guys would have seen before. But part of the point of this channel is also to show you that as well as the actual location when you get to it, there's also a nice drive as well that you can have when you're on your way there.
Because in order to get to places, you have to go through other places, usually on a road.
Just remind me, do you, Alice, do you have a driving licence?
No.
There we go then. So stop acting like you know what you're talking about.
Well, I know you have to use roads to get to places. I don't think you need a driving licence to know that.
And that pothole says you should shut up.
No, that pothole wants me to keep talking.
Yeah, well luckily I've got the control of the phone with me. So here's Shelford. Lovely countryside village. I don't think there is. Can you have a village that's not in the countryside?
I mean, where we live used to be a village, and that's not really country, is it? Would you say?
Oh, Bridgeford, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose so.
But nowadays, probably not.
Yeah. I suppose people just always assume that if you see countryside, thank you very much, kind person. I suppose whenever anyone automatically sees something in the countryside, they just automatically say, yeah, village.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it usually is, isn't it? You rarely get a rural. I mean, maybe there's some rural towns, but not so much now.
Yeah,
Maybe it used to be.
And coming up on the right hand side, whether you want a nice meal, the Earl of Chesterfield community run pub. I've done that once, really nice. And here's the back road that you guys will see many times on my work commute, so I'll turn you off now. Not in that way. Get your minds out.
I thought you did that anyway, don't you?
Get your minds out of the gutter. Oh, we have 3 sheep. That's something we haven't seen for a while.
Oh.
But yeah, get your minds out of the gutter and
No,
look
they're
at the
not
cute
sheep,
instead.
they're swans.
Oh, they're shape sheet. Yeah, David Attenborough, if you're watching, sorry. So, let's go through the village of Loudon now. Another nice place if you want a walk. And there's a really nice final stretch into Southwell as well down on this road. I can't remember what this road's called, but it's quite a decent drive, so we'll bring you along for this last little bit. Well, I used to have a Mazda MX-5. I drove this up here a few times because I used to work in the school that was in Southwell, and driving that down this road was fantastic. And here we go. Woo! 60 miles an hour. No problem at all. See the Minster from here, but when we get round to it later on, we'll certainly do some filming of it for you. So here we are, village of Southwell. Here we are. Now time for our walk. Back path on the way to the Minster. There's the famous Southwell Minster. The most significant church in Nottingham, I think, or yeah, Minster technically, isn't it? So we'll walk around the grounds and see what's what. Old ruin there. Don't know what that is, whether it's the remains of an old monastery before the Protestant church took over in the 16th century, or it could just be an old section of the church that wasn't used anymore. Here's the answer for you. It's the Archbishop's Palace. The remains of it. Wonder why that was got rid of. Here's the Palace Gardens. Nice stuff. This looks like a nice place to sit for a bit of a picnic. What do you think? So that's a lovely lunch all eaten now. Now to resume the walking again. Great Hall just over there. Apparently Richard Lionheart, Cardinal Wolsey and King Charles I have all stayed there. On our way out of the grounds now, hopefully to try and find a countryside stretch. There we go. Here's Southwell itself. Can't see much now, but it's a really nice, charming little place. Look at that, Morris Minor. Nice little find. Nice little quiet spot. Well spotted. Driving through the centre of Southwell now. Just had a really nice walk. Thanks to Alice for getting the driving shots of the car as well. Yeah, I thought we'd just show you the centre of it first before we leave you, because it's a really nice, charming place, Southwell. Loads of really nice places to eat if you want to come down here. Yeah, a little bit. It's a bit crowded, but yeah.
Ooh,
old car garage there.
that's somewhere to explore.
Definitely. Never knew that existed. I've been here loads of times. It's good when you find another reason to go back somewhere. There's one more place we saw as well actually. There was one footpath that we didn't take, but we'll definitely take next time. This was the main bit I wanted to show you. You've got the chocolate shop there on your right hand side. That's a good coffee house you've got there. Admiral Rodney, that's quite a good place to go.
Studio lingerie, if that's something that interests you.
How do you know it doesn't?
Well, I'm not making any judgments.
Tone of voice often is judgment.
Oh well. Oh dear.
Dear oh dear. Some people really need to retake their driving test. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that jaunt round Southwell, the first episode of Walking with Wheels. We're about to do more. Alice may join us next time, will you?
Yes.
Fantastic, there we go.
And Walking with Wheels is not walking around various places with a shopping trolley as I initially thought.
And on that sign off, thanks very much for joining us once again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon.
I won't bring my shopping trolley next time.
Shut up.